Welcome back to RESHMI'S. Today I am here with the topic Tricks to Learn Table 2. So the children starts to learn table from grade 1, and starting with the table 1 it is very easy as anything multiplied with 1 is a number itself. When it comes onto table of 2, there the confusion starts. So let's see what the table of 2 is. Now I have written here 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 3 into 2, 4 into 2 up till 10 into 2. Now let's fill up the answers. So now what is this 1 into 2? It is 2 times 1. So I can write it as 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. Now what is 2 into 2? It is 2 times 2. So I can write 2 plus 2 equals 4. What is 3 into 2? It is 2 times 3, which is 3 plus 3, which is equal to 6. What is 4 into 2? It is 2 times 4, which is 4 plus 4, which is equal to 8. What is 5 into 2? It is 2 times 5, which is 5 plus 5 equals 10. 6 into 2 is 2 times 6. That is 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. 7 into 2 is 2 times 7, which is 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. 8 into 2 is again 2 times 8, which is 8 plus 8 equals 16. And 9 into 2 is again 2 times 9. So we can write it as 9 plus 9, which is equal to 18. And the last is 10 into 2, which is 2 times 10. So I write it as 10 plus 10, which is equal to 20. Now we discuss this method to know what is this table of 2. Table of 2 is adding a number 2 times. See, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5, and so on. Now, how can we write the table of 2 without adding? It is just the same as skip counting of 2. So let's start the skip counting of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Isn't it more easier? So now let's go on to another easy method to learn the table 2, which is by taking the even numbers from 1 to 9. So let us write all the even numbers from 1 to 9. Which are the even numbers from 1 to 9? It is 2, 4, 6, 8. We have just 4 even numbers. Now I'm going to fill up the table of 2 using these even numbers. So let's just fill up this table of 2. How do we write? First of all, I write all the 4 even numbers simply straight away down. Okay? So that is 2, 4, 6, 8. Now after 8, what I do is I put a 0. Again, I write these 4 even numbers again straight down. So I start with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. I write a 0 again. Now, starting from here, it is 2, 4, 6, 8. And for this 0, I put a 1 here. From here on, for all the numbers, I put 1 in the front. So this number becomes 12, 14, 16, 18. And for the last 0, I put a 2. For this 0, I put a 1. For this 0, I put a 2. So this is another easy method to find out the table of 2. How is that? We wrote all the even numbers from 1 to 9, which is 2, 4, 6, 8. I just straight away wrote these numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. Then I wrote a 0. Again I wrote 2, 4, 6, 8 again. And last again I wrote a 0. And from the 0, I start putting the number 1 in front of each number. So I put a 1 here, it became 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And the last 0 I put 2 before 0 and the number becomes 20. Now, apart from all these, the most easiest way to learn table of 2 is what we are going to discuss again. Now, this is a visualizing method. Whatever we are going to do, you need to take it into your mind. You just need to visualize that table. Then you need not keep on counting or writing all these. You just need to recollect. Okay, so let's go on to the next, and which is the most easiest method. For that, again, I use these even numbers from 1 to 9, which is 2, 4, 6, 8. It is more or less the method is same as this, but let's see what the method is. For that, again, I draw 2 squares. Okay, I'm drawing 2 squares here. And I'm going to divide these squares into 4. So let us divide. I drew a line, again a line like this. I got 4 squares. The second square also I'm going to divide it into 4 squares. So I'm drawing a line, again I drew a line, again I got 4 squares. Now I'm going to fill in numbers. Okay, so which are the numbers I'm going to fill in? I'm going to write again these even numbers. First square, I write 2, 4, 6, 8. I write a 0 here. Again, for the next square, I write the same set of even numbers, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, and I write a 0 here. Now, again, what do we do? After 2, 4, 6, 8, for this 0, you put a number 1. So, I start putting 1 here, I start putting 1 here, 1 here, here also 1, here also 1, and for the last 0, what do? We put 2. So I'm writing 2 here. So here I've got the answers of the table 2. Now let us find out which all are the numbers. So this I can write a 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, 5 here, 6 here, 7 here, 8 here, 9 here, and the last, which is 10 here. So this is one of the easiest way to memorize table 2. And how is that? We drew a square, we wrote all the 4 numbers, 4 even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8. In the next square, again we wrote 2, 4, 6, 8. We wrote zeros here, side apart of both the squares. And starting from the 0, we put 1 in front of each number. It became 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And for the last 0, we put a 2 here. And we write the corresponding numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is our table 2. How do we say the table? 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4, 3 into 2 is 6, 4 into 2 is 8, 5 into 2 is 10, 6 into 2 is 12, 7 into 2 is 14, 8 into 2 is 16, 9 into 2 is 18 and 10 into 2 is 20. So what you have to do is, you just need to take this picture onto your mind, just visualize and recollect this table when you want the table of 2, instead of skip counting and adding and writing the numbers from 1 to 10 to find out which is what. This is the most easiest way. So that was the tricks for learning the table 2, and see you some other time with some other topic.